All right, let's start with this. If you're someone who craves real adventure on two wheels, and you've been waiting to see what the next evolution of big ADV machines looks like, then the 2026 KTM 1290 Super Adventure R is exactly the kind of bike that grabs your attention from the very first glance. And honestly, after spending some time talking about it, you start to realize this isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement for riders who don't believe in limits. Because KTM has clearly pushed this machine toward riders in the United States who want power, tech, and serious off-road capability all in one package. And the first thing that stands out is the aggressive design language. It looks sharp, purposeful, and ready to tackle anything from desert trails in Arizona to long highway stretches across California. And that iconic KTM orange frame still gives it that raw racing DNA feel. But when you go deeper, the real story begins with the engine, because this beast is powered by a massive V-twin engine that delivers insane torque and horsepower, and you feel it the moment you twist the throttle. It's not just fast, it's controlled aggression, the kind that makes highway overtakes effortless and dirt climbs feel almost too easy. And for riders in the US who love long-distance touring mixed with weekend off-road escapes, that balance is everything. Now let's talk about comfort, because adventure riding isn't just about speed, it's about endurance, and KTM seems to understand that better than ever with this model. The seat ergonomics feel more refined, the riding position is upright and relaxed, and even after hours of riding, you don't feel like the bike is fighting you. Instead, it feels like it's working with you, and that's a huge plus for riders who plan cross-state trips or multi-day adventures. And then comes the suspension, which is honestly one of the highlights of this machine. Fully adjustable, long travel suspension that eats up bumps, rocks, and uneven terrain like it's nothing. Whether you're riding through gravel roads or hitting rough trails, the bike stays stable and planted, giving you confidence no matter where you go. And speaking of confidence, the electronics package on the 2026 model is seriously impressive. You've got advanced traction control, multiple riding modes, cornering ABS, and a refined TFT display that feels modern and easy to navigate. And for a US audience that expects premium tech in everything, this bike definitely delivers, especially when you consider features like cruise control and smartphone connectivity that make long highway rides smoother and more enjoyable. And another thing that really stands out is the fuel tank capacity, because range matters a lot in a country like the United States where distances can be huge, and KTM has made sure you can go longer between fuel stops, which is perfect for those who love exploring remote areas without worrying about running out of gas. Now let's not ignore the off-road DNA, because the R in Super Adventure R actually means something. This bike is built to handle serious off-road conditions, with spoked wheels, high ground clearance, and durable components that can take a beating. And that's where it separates itself from many other adventure bikes that are more road-focused. This one truly feels like it belongs in the dirt just as much as on the highway. And when you combine that with the raw power of the engine, it creates an experience that feels almost addictive, because every ride becomes an opportunity to push further, go deeper, and explore more. And for riders in the US who love that sense of freedom, this bike fits perfectly into that lifestyle. But at the same time, it's not a beginner-friendly machine. This is a big, powerful motorcycle that demands respect. And if you know what you're doing, it rewards you with one of the most thrilling riding experiences in the adventure segment. And overall, the 2026 KTM 1290 Super Adventure R feels like KTM listened to what riders actually want and delivered a machine that doesn't compromise. It's powerful, comfortable, tech-loaded, and built for real adventure. And whether you're planning cross-country road trips or off-road exploration, this bike is ready to handle it all without hesitation.